The question says, how many milliliters of 12 molar HCl is required to make 500 milliliters of 0.1 molar HCl? So in this case, we have a concentrated HCl solution, 12 molar, and we want to make it into a dilute HCl solution, 0.1 molar. Said another way, we want to do a dilution. And when we do a dilution, we simply add more solvent. So the moles of HCl in solution don't change, but the volume of the solution changes, and therefore the concentration of the HCl changes. When we're doing a dilution, we can use the equation C1V1 equals C2V2. C1 is concentration 1, the higher concentration. V1 is the volume of the higher concentration solution. In this case, we don't know V1. C2 is the second concentration, which is the lower concentration, and V2 is the amount of lower concentration that we want to make. Now, in previous examples, we've needed to convert milliliters to liters because we were using molarities. Because this is a proportionality, you don't actually need to change a unit. If you're not sure, change the unit. If you change this to liters, you'll still get the right answer. Your V1 will come out in liters, but it'll still be the right number of liters. But in this case, you don't actually need to change it. So C1, the higher concentration, is the 12 molar solution that we are trying to dilute. The V1 is our X, it's our variable. I'm going to leave it as V1. C2 is our lower concentration after we do the dilution, in this case 0.100 molar. And V2 is the final volume of the 0.1 molar solution we need, which in this case is 500 milliliters. So when you do these, you're always going to have two numbers next to each other and a number next to a variable. Multiply the two numbers next to each other and divide by the one next to the variable. And when you do this math, you find that V1 is 4.17 milliliters. So when we make HCl in a lab, this is what we purchase, and this is what we often put out for students. So to make half a liter of this, it only takes 4.17 milliliters of our stock solution.